Hi. So, this is not my usual type of video, but if you like TV shows, if you like movies, if you like anime and stuff, I have a thing for you. Now, I recently finished watching Babylon anime. Only 3 episodes aired, and we still have to wait like 18 days until the fourth one airs, and I think that there's probably going to be 12 in total. But I really wanted to talk about it because the show I watched has a really good self-disclosure message, and as I'm the person who likes to see things differently in the world and just share what's going on and share my different opinion about, like the politics, corruption, 5G, and whatever you can bring and talk about is basically different from the system and stuff. This show is probably one of the better ones that I've seen. It's pretty mind blowing. I just finished watching and I'm still in that oh wow, I have to just sit quiet and catch up on what happened because it was that good. And it's not super mind blowing, but it was I was really surprised and glad that I found this project. And as I'm a person who likes to translate and edit anime and stuff, as is my hobbies and free time, I was really glad I found this one. Basically, for those who like good stories and stuff, who likes conspiracies, who likes to look at the corrupt government and stuff, this is the one. And I'm not gonna go super into details or give you story and stuff because I still want to sit down and write my own script and just give all the details later when I finally can watch it and write my own thing in details. So it's gonna be for later if I make a video. But for now, oh boy was it good. I'm still kind of mind blown. So I'm last right hey, this was good, watch it because. But yeah, the whole thing with what they're showing is how they're creating a new zone in Japan. Basically, if you have states and stuff, they're creating this new zone, Shinki, where they will have new laws, new economical system, and it's just different. It's everything against the system or the usual way things are happening, and this whole, it's gonna be a little state or new zone of living, and they're trying to make it better than Tokyo. And what they're doing is that they're creating a whole new thing. It's if you watched not Cyberpunk, Psychopaths. If you watched Psychopaths and you know Symbol System and how they had a whole AI controlling everything, and it's just a thing. It was really amazing because they basically show how they're creating laws that will mess up people, as in okay, we're gonna do this new kind of drugs, new kind of laws, and all kinds of things that basically is going against the justice and against our normal moral code. But this new government that's pretty much corrupt, they're killing off people. But the thing about this whole subject is that they created this drug, it's like a sleeping pill, except it puts you to sleep and you never wake up. So it's a suicide pill. It's quite a thing, because with all the religions, with all the laws and everything we live in this world, people want to die. They literally get bored of living. They are just anxious about life. They don't want to be here. And a lot of people have that problem. And this anime puts this sort of thing up front. Hey, you want to die, we have this pill. If you take it, you can commit suicide and have no pain, no nothing, and you're free out of here. So in this anime, it basically questions your moral code. And people will people can watch this and see all the dialogues and what's happening. And basically, is it good good and bad, right or wrong? Is it okay to give birth in this kind of world? All the murderers, for one person it's good, for others not. But if they come together, do they need to agree and stuff? All this thing, and it's pretty amazing because if you are into this world and have a different kind of look, at the 5G of what's going on, the corrupt governments and how they literally use the just buying out votes, or the whole system in America for voting is really bad. You don't even need to have an ID to vote, so that's messed up. And they don't even want to allow to pass the law where you need to have an ID to vote. It's oh, okay, all illegal aliens, can't say that word in New York right now, but all illegal aliens can vote and just change the system for you, even though you don't want that. So that being said, this whole anime even shows the whole pedophilia thing, and even this sort of shape-shifting. There's this girl and who can shape-shift and just change her looks completely and be a different kind of person and do hypnotize people. And there's this whole thing about with MK Ultra, brainwashing people, making them into thinking acting certain things. We literally had people in America who, one person who went from one state, fly to California, set a few wildfires, 3 wildfires, and tried to go back. Why would you do that? But we don't think about these kind of people being messed up. Okay, Messed up as in they get schizophrenia, and we like push them like, oh, they're mentally ill, or like they smoke weed. Weed is not good. Let's like ban that. Like it's illegal from now on because, or video games are bad because like playing Stardew Valley or Minecraft or something will make you a bad person. Don't do that. Like they're pushing all these things without realizing that the government, the system, and what they're showing it to you can literally brainwash you. And this whole MK Ultra system where they basically put our things, like put command, and it's so easy to do. It's so freaking easy to command anyone. If you literally cause pain or like knock someone out, as in like make them unconscious. You're walking and you accidentally like hit your like smallest little like toe to I don't know, like a floor or whatever, and it hurts. For a second there, you were knocked out, you were unconscious. And if someone say the phrase while you had unconscious pain, the phrase would stick with you. So if someone says like, oh, I'm bad, or like, I'm not good enough, I don't have enough money, and you're just accidentally hit yourself and like, ow, it hurt. So for a second there, you knock yourself out, but that phrase you've heard from someone else literally stays with you, so now you have belief in you. And that's just like one of the most simple ways to program people. We're not talking about the government and secret like societies and what they're doing with people and how they're messing us up. But it's all like all of these shootings, like, or at least most of them. I can't say that all of these shootings are like fake and stuff, but like it's so easy to mess up a person and cause a belief in them, and they're gonna be triggered at any time when it's needed. And you can live a normal life. Boom, your belief gets triggered, and now you are acting on the command to go and just like shoot everyone. And then we can like pass new laws, like okay, let's take away all the guns. Okay, looks like Hitler stuff, just like unarm the whole country, and then you can like use your upper force to control everyone. Like that's cool. Or like people can start a war and literally illegal aliens comes to guns with your like to your house, and you are unarmed because the country has new laws. So okay, you're dead. Awesome. So this whole thing, like what's happening in the world, even the whole pedophilia thing, even the whole Epstein thing, how he has his own island and literally gets young girls that are underage, and like the whole rape, politicians come over there, like doctors and everyone who's like freaking rich come over there and have sex and rape little kids. Like that's okay in this world. Like nothing gets covered, no one gets like fucking justice. Epstein gets killed or like yeah, committed suicide. Awesome, you sure believe that, huh? So all these things, just like when you watch this new anime like Babylon, it's really thought-provoking, and it shows like what's going on in the world. Like if you were into like self-disclosure, if you can like read a book and like Orwell 1984, I think, like it just like shows what's going on in the world. So you watch this anime and like this is exactly what they're showing. It's a self-disclosure of what's going on behind the scenes, and we like, oh, it's conspiracy theories, don't look at that, like you're bad. Sure, but then you look deeper and this is exactly what's going on. So, if you're into this kind of stuff, be sure to watch it, or like, you don't have to watch it, but like, it's a really good one. So when more episodes air, I want to like make a video and just like put the details like I do with Banana Fish, and wow, I'm still like blown away by that one. I really liked it. And I think like a lot of people will be satisfied this season, because like this season's for the anime people. Because with all the like little stuff they show, that's like it's not satisfying. At least this one, the new season, and this seems to be the one of the better ones, like a new hidden gemstone. So yeah, I hope you give it a try. I hope you like it, because boy, it has a good message, and people need to see that. People need to see the self-disclosure and stuff, and start questioning things, start questioning like the whole religion thing and laws and like country and like all of that. Find your own belief system, and like just living a different life is way better than being a puppet and like being like following and stuff. So anyway, yeah, I'm all over the place. I'm still excited about the anime. I haven't got my thing straight of what I want to say really, but I just like to share that message that like Babylon is worth to watch anime. If you have Amazon Prime and stuff, you can watch it right now. So yeah, just a little recommendation, review, or like reaction, whatever you can call it. But I hope you like it. I hope it was worth it, and I'll see you next video. Bye.